when he heard the driver coming about a half a mile away. So he held the sign up higher so no decent soul could listen. It was 10 degrees colder down by Boulder Dam that day. Well, he come up in Milwaukee, though he never was a famous, just a rogue musician to the taverns he would play, singing songs about the rambling, loving girls and gambling, how the world fell on his shoulder back in Boulder, I don't know. And she told him she would take him for a ride out in the morning sun back in Boulder. He had told her, I don't know when I've had a better friend. So it was out in Arizona where he caught the lady listening to each word that he was singing and each line that he did right. So he sat down at a table and they talked about the weather and the 8.6 and rising down by Boulder Dam that night. And she told him she would take him for a ride out in the morning sun back in Boulder. He had told her, I don't know when I've had a better friend. Well, now he's traded off his mountain, those troubles are not over, for his feet are nearly frozen and the sun is sinking low. So now listen to me, brother, if you've ever loved your mother, want to pull up on the shoulder if you're going Milwaukee way. It's 10 degrees getting colder down by Boulder Dam today. And she told him she would take him for a ride out in the morning sun back in Boulder. He had told her, I don't know when I've had a better friend. It was out in Arizona where he caught the lady listening to each word that he was singing and each line that he did right. So he sat down at a table, they talked about the weather and the 8.6 and rising down by Boulder Dam that night. And she told him she would take him for a ride out in the morning sun back in Boulder. He had told her, I don't know when I've had a better friend. He got a crimson red tattoo, keeps it hidden just above his t-shirt sleeve. It's a broken heart and the inscription reads, no love songs if you please. But he don't really mean that, no, it's only cheeky talk. He stands up and sings one every night, he's the man of 1,000 songs. He knows the street like he knows his last name. He knows the city from the wrong side out. He knows that time is cruel and every man's a fool, hides the truth behind his mouth. He knows the Duke of Earl, he knows my girl, the house, the rising sun. Yes, the opening line of his marquee sign, he's a man of 1,000 songs. And he knows an old hotel where the desk clerk will sell you your soul back reasonably cheap, and a guy you can call when you're crawling the wall and the whole town's asleep. He don't promise what he don't deliver, he keeps it all in the easy key. don't dream beyond his expectations, but he got the stance down to a T. He knows a guy in the backstage alley, got just the thing to make the night move along. He's taken all requests, as you might have guessed. He's the man of 1,000 songs. And he knows an old hotel where the desk clerk will sell you your soul back reasonably cheap. And a guy you can call when you're crawling the wall and the whole town's asleep. He don't promise what he can't deliver. He keeps it all in the easy keys. He don't dream beyond his expectations, but he got the stance down to a T. He knows a guy in the backstage alley, got just the thing to make the night move along. He's taken all requests, as you might have guessed. He's the man of 1,000 songs. Oh, the man of 1,000 songs. Got a blue wing tattooed on his shoulder. It might have been a bluebird, I don't know. But he gets stone drunk, talk about Alaska and the salmon boats 45 below. Said he got that blue wing up in Walla Walla, and his cellmate there was little Willie John. And Willie, he was once a great blues singer, and Wing and Willie wrote themselves a song. He said, it's dark in here, I can't see the sky, but I look at this blue wing and I close my eyes and I fly away beyond these walls, up above the cloud where the rain don't fall on a poor man's dream. They paroled Blue Wing in August of 1963. He moved up picking apples to the town of Wenatchee, and winter finally caught him in a rundown trailer park on the south side of Seattle, where the days grew gray and dark. Well, he drank and he dreamt a vision where the salmon still ran free, and his father's crossed that wide old Bering Sea. The land belonged to everyone, there was new songs yet to sing. Now it's all come down to a cheap hotel and a tattooed prison wing. Hey, it's dark in here, I can't see the sky, but I look at this blue wing and I close my eyes and I fly away beyond these walls, up above the clouds where the rain don't fall on the poor man's dream. So he drank his way to LA, and that's where he died. There was no news Christian name, there was no one there to cry. But I dreamt he had a funeral with a preacher in an old pine box. Halfway through the sermon, old Blue Wing began to talk. He said, it's dark in here, I can't see the sky, but I look at this blue wing and I close my eyes and I fly away beyond these walls.